in a neighborhood in Philly that I can't go.
Come on now.
Ah, let's go, boys. Bulls on three. Bulls on three. 1, 2, 3. Let's have a great warm-up.
Cross-league action continues this afternoon just around the lake from Toronto. Sits Hamilton, Ontario, and Tim Hortons Field, where Atlas and Chrome meet in what turns out to be an elimination game. The chances are slim for either of these teams to make the playoffs, but the loser of this game will be officially relegated to the draft bracket.
Bullet. Proof. Oh yeah. I gotta get hydrated? Yeah.
Boys, good luck.
Mackie?
Good luck. Good luck.
It's a long conversation.
Same to you. Good luck. Not too much.
Hi, Archie.
I'm gonna let it hit the ground. What do you got, man?
Heads.
AP or pick a goal?
It's never happened before. We'll protect this goal.
Sounds good. You guys got the AP. Good luck. Have fun. See you in a little bit.
Yeah.
One.
Good luck. Have a good one, man.
Oh, Johnny.
Good luck, buddy. Yeah.
Salt up. Got that minute and a half.
I got the hook up in the really motivated with the year.
All right, boys. Here we go. Here we go. All right.
We're the game and I say, yeah, I do.
We've said it enough. We've said it all day. We thought about it last night. Here's a simple key. What's going to win this game is everyone in this huddle that doesn't have the ball in their stick. Whether you're on offense, off ball, someone scores the goal, we go celebrate them. If you're on the sideline, get the energy up. Defensive, you guys know the game's not off ball. Off ball, if the ball's not in your stick, be a supporter of us. All right? Do your job. We talked about we're ready. No one else needs to pump you up. All right? The game rewound. They are just lost. This is our chance right here. So be a pro, do your job, and support each other throughout the game. Support each other. I can't ask you enough. Let's go. Bulls on three. 1, 2, 3. Bulls. Let's go.
From Hartzell there. Hopefully he's okay.
First shot goes in. Will Hawes starts Chrome off on the right foot. Their minus 13 goal differential hurts them in the first tie-breaking scenario as Paul Rabil bounces one in. Rabil held off the board entirely a week ago. He scores in the opening minute.
One out of the box. Take 9. Start.
Across, McIntosh with an open look, and he buries it. Possession here for Atlas. And a two-shot from Cade Van Raphorst. Wolf gets it away after drawing the double team. Gunnerman creeping out. His pass, they score. A first-half hat trick for Jordan McIntosh.
They're in a spot, they're pressing. They have to do a whole lot more than we do. We just have to play, right? This is the most fun time to play.
Let's go.
We don't have to worry about anything.
Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on.
Fly around. It's actually fun. Take 10s.
1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's go, boys. Here we go.
Plays to Brown.
Good hedge and recovery there by Fletcher.
Rabil slips through Hawes. He scores. You can feel that one coming for a while. Paul Rabil. The first goal of the second half brings Atlas back to one possession. Keeps it moving. Finds its way around for Rabil again. The no-look pass to McCardle. And then Gunnerman sneaks it home. Atlas on the move. Brown scores! Atlas with the ball. Paul Rabil. Snuck it in!
Let's go, K. Oh, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We got work to do! Let's go live, boys! Let's go! Let's go!
Big saves. Let's go, dog. Good second half.
I love the term before the game. I love it. That's how you play. It's competitive. We're all boys.
Hey, can you stop my
I watch all your videos, man. Yeah.
What's up, you winner? You guys have
Those 3 shots were a good deal. Wait, can you sign my arm too?
Hey, buddy.
Yo.
How are ya?
Good. How you doing?
Congrats on the big win.
Thanks, man.
It seems like your chances just got a lot greater, right?
Yeah, especially because the Archers lost, so we went into the weekend needing them to lose twice, and or the Redwoods lose twice, and then us win twice because our score differential is so bad. Like, we could still theoretically lose next week, and both those teams lose twice, and us have the same record as them, but because we changed shit up this season and made it about score differential versus head-to-head, which I think is cool. Net, it's like a better and more engaging experience, like the NHL's point system or EPL's point system, and it's a tracker to follow that we'll get better at next year, is that both those teams will go through over us. Unless we win next... Well, if we win next week, it's moot, and they lose, one of the two lose. But we could... Yeah, there's not a scenario where we lose and our score differential changes. Unless, I guess, they lose. One of them loses by 10 to 15. Then we could sneak in.
So what are you doing for the rest of the day?
I'm going to pack up my hotel room, then go over to the venue. We have our daily meetings where all hands are on deck, so the ops team, media team. And then I have a flight in the middle of the game, so I'm going to have to jump out of the venue early, and then we'll be in New York all week for 2020 strategy meetings, and then we're doing those agency pitches, and I'll see you there. Canada, New York City, Albany, and Albany's supposed to be sold out.
That's great.
And pre-sale numbers are through the roof, and we haven't even opened up tickets for students yet because they're going to be in town.
Yeah.
Albany Times put out an article today.
I saw a tweet.
I played a little reverse psychology on Connor Fields, called him the best player in the world. I might actually do a quick shopping trip in New York this weekend to make sure Albany's an even better fit selection, given that there's a lot at stake this weekend. Like, we're playing for something, versus if we were Sunday night and say Archers and the Woods won, we'd be like, all right, we're playing for our pride. But because we're the first game, like, it's play to get in, which is exciting.
Let's go, Tyler.
Awesome game, dude.
Appreciate it.
With that last dodge, I was literally thinking to myself, as you were dodging, I was like, I better not miss this. This has got to stay, because I knew it was going down.
With the ball, Paul Rabil snuck it in.
How long you been here?
Hour and a half. What up, everyone?
Keep going.
You know who this was?
No.
Remember the kid whose parents were karate practitioners in Columbus?
All right. How you doing, man?
Good.
Good to see you.
Yes, you too.
Yeah, there you go, man.
Thank you
this
very
is really
much.
awesome, by the way. But I figured since it had the signature box, it could go back to you. So he just put together this clip of Busick. This is organic promotion of his shirt now on sale.
The shop. You have a t-shirt in the shop. Hey, finally! We've been asking. The people wanted it, and we got a shirt. Oh my! I'm glad I was the first one to break it to you. Wow! So tell people how they can get it. Go to down below. Swipe down, swipe up.
That's great. We'll move some Busick shirts now. Ready to go today, Foxy? Yeah. I don't know how you do it, man. Check this out. It's one of the perks. You get to give families and kids tickets.
Little kids are great for that stuff.
Great, yeah. All right, good luck. Thanks. PLL's
audience through our world-class NBC partnership. We come up with the right language for NBC partnership, and then it's like a television, and then we show our number of broadcasts, and then our viewership numbers. Awesome. Thanks, Katie.
To not only do that in Canada for our first international event, but to do it on a weekend where, admittedly, like a lot of things could have gone wrong. We talked about the weather yesterday. Don't need to talk about it again because it didn't happen. But with that, with customs, with everything else we were dealing with, there's just a lot of variables. Like we deal with variables every weekend, and unsurprisingly, this group rose to the occasion, crushed it, and we're getting incredible feedback directly to that effort that this group's putting in.
What we had and what kind of dawned on me this game, and you look at the Atlas's score differential, it's not great. But if you look at more than half of the games played so far this season, they've come down to one goal. And it's a battle of a fourth quarter. And what we talked about in San Jose about coming off this bye weekend and making a strong final push is akin to what I'm addressing now, which we have a big game in the third game of the weekend in front of us, but also carrying through the final regular season game next week in playoffs as we're in our fourth quarter. And the best thing as a team out there in the PLL is that you can be within range in the fourth quarter and then anyone can win. We're definitely within range, and we talk about what this business means and what we can win. So I just want to remind ourselves that we're in the fourth quarter right now of this weekend and in the season's scope. So let's keep pushing. We love what we're doing here, so remind yourselves of that and let's have a great day.